What's going on, everybody? This is Chris G. I wanted to get on here and talk about a cool experience I had. I got to watch an interesting event a few weeks back. I believe it was called the Gold Across America tour. I got to see that with, starring Simone Biles. For some of y'all that don't know, Simone Biles is greatest of all times with the female gymnastics. She won a lot of medals, and she was also joined by Jordan Childs and some of the other female gymnasts. Also joined by some male gymnasts on this tour. I saw them in the city. Well, not in the city I was at, but it was a city adjacent to where I live at. We drove out there, and it was quite expensive. The tickets, like I was gonna be, I was gonna be sitting in the nosebleeds, but and the seats were real tight too, man. You had your knees up real high, almost close to your body. But somebody came by and saw that I was sitting by myself, and I guess they had like extra tickets. It was like, yeah, would you like to sit down below, toward the center, down floor level? I was like, yeah, I'll go down there. So I went down there and went to go sit down, check it out, and just really had a good time watching it. They had like different themes and stuff. One of the things they had like Top Gun and what else did they have? The Top Gun theme. What was like cowboy theme? People came out with cowboy hats, like cowboy top clothes, and then when it was like the Top Gun stuff, the ladies came out. They had like their traditional type of like the gymnastics suits, but then they looked like they were like pilot gear type of like a pilot look. They playing like that Top Gun song and stuff. So that was really cool. And when they were doing it, like it was no like competition stuff. It was just strictly, just them going out there having a good time. So like it was really cool, man. You had, the other gymnasts that were clapping for the gymnasts when they're getting ready to do like whatever their routine was they were going to do, individual routine. So I thought that was really cool to support each other like that. And then they had a part, toward the end, where gymnasts would speak to the crowd and stuff like that, man. And they were just saying some real inspirational stuff. A lot of young people were there. Young kids and stuff. And the host lady that was down there was like, hey, who wants to go to the Olympics? And the kids were like, yeah, put their hands up. So I thought that was really cool. My black ass too old to go to the Olympics, but that was really good for the kids to hear that, and I sat around a good group of people. We enjoyed it. I recorded a lot of stuff. I don't know if I'm gonna put it up as some shorts or not. I'm not for sure. I may or may not, but I really had a good time there. And I bought some gear. The gear wasn't cheap, the memorabilia, but I was like, I got a hoodie and a small poster and stuff. Like I said, this might be my only time I could get to see actual like gymnastics people from like the Olympics. And not everybody participated in the Olympics, I think. Some of them I think might have been alternates. But, it was a really good show, just wonderful talent out there. And I saw one thing where I think it was like with the male gymnasts, they had it where they were doing, I think it was like the uneven bars where the two dudes were like on there and they were just like swinging, almost like in a circle form, or like one would reach the top, one would reach the bottom, they were like swinging around in a circle. Like it was really cool, And then they toward the end they had like where everybody could get their camera and take a big selfie. Not maybe like selfie, but get like a big group pic. And the host was like, y'all get y'all's cameras ready. And I took pictures and stuff like that. It was really cool. I was able to go to that. A part of me earlier that day was like, I don't know if I'm gonna go, but then I was like, no, let me go out here. And I paid all this money to go. I said, let me go out here. And I gotta say that I'm really happy that I went out there. And if they ever do that the next time, have a Gold Across America tour with the gymnasts. If it's coming into your area, or you're not too far from it, if you got the money, you get a chance to go, I would say go, because it's a really good time. You get to see cool stuff, and you get to see gymnasts, that were in the Olympics. That's really cool. And as far as like Simone Biles, the GOAT, I don't know if she'll be in LA. She's already been in 3 Olympics already. And she's married now, so she may want to try to get a family started and stuff like that. Possibly, she's not that far from 30. But it would be cool to see her in LA in 2028 games. But I don't know if she'll be there though. Jordan Childs, she should be there. Hopefully, I think this will probably be her 3rd one. I think, because I know she was in Tokyo. I don't remember her being in Rio. I think she was too young for Rio. Remember she was in Tokyo, and then she did the Paris one. So LA will be the 3rd one. And plus she goes to school out there in LA. So, I think she'll probably be in that one. And like I said, it was just a really good time. So if it ever comes to your city or close to your area, I would say go, and I just had a really good time. So that's all I gotta say about that. Go Across America tour. I think that's what it's called. Let me see real quick, because I got the memorabilia here. Go up in here. Because I got this dadgum. Damn, okay, I'm sorry, Gold Over America tour. I keep saying across, I'm sorry. It's a Go Over America tour. It was really cool. Go Over, I keep saying across, but it's Go Over America. Okay? And what is it? I'm reading the back of it. It says like some type of like quote or saying. It said there's gold inside of all of us, and the way I see that is like, you don't have to be a gold medalist to have gold in your life. You could be golden in being a good parent. You could be golden in being a good student in school. Be golden, being a good member of society, So that's the way I see that. It just doesn't have to just be sports related. But that was the Gold Over America tour that I went to. Sorry if I missaid it earlier, but that's it. This is Chris G. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Peace.